okay. It's day 14. The numbers, not as reflective as not as much weight down as I would hope. To be expected that the numbers level off a little bit, especially since I haven't been following the whole carb rule very much. And the other thing, is like, it's really easy. Geez, I've been working at this really hard for 2 weeks and the numbers weren't very reflective. So I'm hoping when I go back and look at the pictures, I see some cool stuff. Hoping. That's why we take pictures, right? So that sometimes numbers lie. Sometimes things are readjusting and shifting and moving around, and a picture really helps tell the words, right? So always try and take a picture when you start stuff. I know it's uncomfortable. I know it's not fun. I know it's vulnerable, but try and take a picture when you get started, because it's so cool then to see that even when the numbers don't change, the body is changing. And if I were only looking at numbers, I might be really depressed today. But not just looking at numbers. Also, going forward, don't let this go, oh man, I mean, it's pretty early on Sunday morning right now. Don't let it go, wow, okay, well, I did 2 weeks, that's good enough. No, it's not good enough. Remember, go back and review the health reasons why you were doing this. Remember, my eyes, I couldn't see very well. I'm seeing better. I'm starting to sleep pretty good. Actually, when I think about how I've been sleeping the last few nights, I've been sleeping much better. Go back and review that health survey quiz. See what else is going through. What else is improving. What else is not doing. If you're feeling like, oh, just quit. I'm not getting any results. Nothing's happening. Stuff is happening. It just doesn't always reflect on the outside. Sometimes, stuff is going through. So I had a chiropractor explain to me years ago that when you do a detox, you have to clear out your system all the way back. So when I was a kid, I had lots of ear infections until I had my tonsils out, right? So I was always taking antibiotics. So as I did my first detox, he's like, it's likely you're gonna feel like crap because you've gotta go back through your life and all that stuff has been stored in your cells. It's gotta come out. You're releasing it, right? So maybe I'm going through a phase of, geez, what did I do so far back that, it's starting to come out, starting to whatever. So double down on the water, and just know that good things are happening. Stick to the plan. It's gonna be okay. Got another week. So yesterday was the first day of grain-free. Dairy-free happens. So today, Tuesday, dairy-free happens. And I've said it before, but I've been adding probably more dairy in the last 2 weeks than I've had in quite a while. So dairy-free will be fun. Toxin-free, something for you to start thinking about as you're thinking about toxin-free. Toxins are what we clean our house with, what we brush our teeth with, the lotions we put on our face, the makeup removers, the soaps, the shampoos, stuff like that. So over the last 15 years, I've gotten rid of a lot of things. So here's just a few things you could start with. I have switched my fluoridated toothpaste. I don't use fluoride toothpaste. I use Neem, N-E-E-M toothpaste. I use a natural soap from the co-op. I don't wash my hair with soap, shampoo, and conditioner. There's a lot of chemicals that you're putting directly on your brain. Try and get out of that. Read some blogs. Check out some of my videos and you'll know what I'm doing. Baking soda, vinegar, they're awesome things. I clean my house with baking soda vinegar. I dust with Norwex rags. I don't use the dusting stuff. And I use the HEPA filters in my vacuum cleaner. I don't wear makeup very often. When I do wear it, I have an organic brand that I prefer. I use coconut oil to remove it. I don't put lotions and potions on my face. If I need something, I use coconut oil. I've never been a big lotion person, but when I do need something, I use sesame oil or coconut oil again. So just know though that I didn't make all those switches overnight. I didn't make them over the course of one detox. I didn't, there are little things that happen a little bit at a time. You read something and go, oh yeah, I've heard that before. I think I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna try that. So pick something. But those are some of the things that you can be thinking about for toxin removal coming up at the end of the week. Denise Willick Peterson, now Gateway Fitness.